Hello everybody and welcome back to Spintires Mudrunner. In today's episode we're on the map Obillno, I think, Obillno something. And I'm in this one, Spun's Jeep, which sounds very beastie. And that truck is very broken. And because they're backed into a hill, if you have something like a truck with an active trailer, which I first attempted this I had, ended up with the back wheels under the map. And I couldn't rescue it to the garage for some reason. Now, where will I go first? I think I will go this way. And that one, and that one. And yeah, you do have to find the garage vehicles, but anyway, as I was saying, one of the things I noted about this map when I was logging it was that for some reason trucks could not be rescued to the garage even once you unlocked it. I'm not sure actually what causes that. I really need to ask someone actually about that one because it's kind of frustrating at times. Anyway, this is once the skin gets moving, it's actually quite fast, which just invites more damage. And of course, as I said, there's no garage at this point in the game, and you have to basically, okay, more mud. Let's see if we can find a dry spot. Maybe if I keep some wheels on the bottom of the hillside here. And then come over. I don't know why these tyres dig in so much, but anyway, just keep coming this way because we're nearly there. I mean, I am getting held up by a stalk. Now you can winch your way out of trouble, I guess. But anyway, this does seem to dig in quite a bit, but kind of making me regret coming this way, but oh well. I do actually have to come out this way to get to the watch point, but oh yeah, and I should mention the other truck also, as it starts very damaged, and well, this one had a lot of damage as well, so that sort of further ups the challenge. Now just come through here, watching out for all the rocks and right, and the first garage, and the garage truck itself, obviously you have to find the trailer as well, but it's in the trees over there. And you can just come charging through here because I don't think there's anything in here. But yeah, over there I think somewhere. And of course, I actually did this in the new M714 whatever there was. And I actually was able to thread it through the trees, which was quite a challenge. Fun though. And there's two sawmills up that way, so you probably come down this way a lot. Yeah, that's right, see there's a 260 with garage, yeah, 2 garage points over in the trees. Sort of hidden over in there. I'm not going over there. I think I can see it through the trees there. Because I have places to be, and this is quite a large map. It has the odd instance of mud like this, and yeah, for some reason this truck really digs it. These tyres on this truck really dig in for some reason. It keeps going though. And of course, what we hit a nicer spot, it's off to the races. At least you hit the next mud puddle, at which point all forward momentum rapidly disappears and you're sort of back to crawling. Now there is a guard around here, so at least you don't have to worry so much about falling off the side. does happen as well. Come on, sometime today. Then of course rocks, so you have to take a bit of care, and there's a lighthouse over there. Yeah, come on, hold second gear. And of course you start taking damage on these damn rocks, which kind of ruins it, but let's see, just come down here. Yeah, then you have to watch out for these suckers, because they will get you good. And we finally come onto this wooden bridge thingy. And off we go. And apparently there's a rock in the road. But anyway, you can seriously, even going downhill, this thing slows down in the mud. And surprise stream. Figures that I'd missed that. Let me see now. We've got this one here. Now, time to gas up. Over there, and I need to come around this way. And then just simply turn right and sneak through these trees here. Including this annoying one that I just bowled over. And full tank. Now I can go speeding through the muck. Then onto the only patch of paved road on this map. At least a short section of it, in this sort of town area, and let's see, there's a little 469 up over there. But I think it's quite broken if I remember rightly. Well, it'll move, but it's at the fire spitting and basically stuffed. Point in, and let's see, make sure everything's locked in and on, because this turns into a bog. Although at least at this point it seems to be going through this bit alright. Just as long as you don't stop or go more than a crawl, it seems to handle it quite well. Really? Now we come around here. And yeah, actually I'm going to go through this way. More secret shortcut. Seeing as though they conveniently knock those over. And here is the garage, which as you can see is kind of stuffed, or locked. You need to go find the... Oh really? So even over here is turned into a bog hole. Alright, that's a bit better. And maybe I should have actually come around the other side of this actually. Then I wouldn't be behind the sawmill. And then you cross this creek and it's quite deep on the right, so be careful. I mean, I just about drowned the 7429 over there. Yeah, that's there. And it is a horrible day today actually, because apparently we're supposed to get a tropical storm. And so it is very humid and on and off rain and wind. So yeah, if this video shows up a day or two later than it should be, it probably just means I lost power or something. But I am trying to get these recorded before that happens. And yeah, that's Lumberman on top of the mountain. Yeah, but I don't think I'll go up there because, well, save some areas for when you download it yourself. After all, it's not fun if I take you everywhere. And use some of this truck's speed. So I do want to keep them down because, of course, when the valley showed up, I had to reinstall the game, which turns out to have not been entirely necessary. You just had to go through your mod list and remove all the broken mods. At which point the game would operate fine. Of course, I only found that out after I'd re-downloaded everything and it basically used up 4 gigs or so of data. So there goes my planned savings for the month, and this is the life of living on 120 gigs a month. Yeah, and YouTube uses quite a lot. Especially as someone somehow used 8 gigs yesterday and it wasn't me because I actually wasn't on the net. I don't know, maybe someone's computer downloaded a massive update or something. I did upload an episode, so that would account for one of those. And yeah, I should probably pay a bit more attention to where I'm driving. Now, which was the best way of getting at this? I remember rightly, it was coming from the right. I have to drive around from this side anyway. So I might as well just try and cross country it. I mean, I got 10 minutes left before I really have to cut this short, so let's see if I can sneak through here. At least without centre punching a few trees. Of course, if I remember rightly, the trees get really thick around it, so I just about got the 7429 hopelessly bogged getting to it. I ended up doing it with I had to get the 469 because it was the only vehicle small enough. Then I spent about 15 minutes trying to extract the bigger truck while winching it around all the trees. Then there's another map. I won't be doing a tour of it yet because I'm logging it at the moment. And I've been playing the map for nearly 3 hours now and I have yet to pull a piece of log of wood. I only just loaded the first truck, well the rest of it was just prep work. As on that map there's only one fuel station and it's of course in the furthest point from anywhere you'll go with the logs. And the garage is in the other corner of the map, and of course all the only one log station is near it, and that's of course. And so yeah, you basically need a fuel truck, and so I had to fuel up all the trucks in their things and drive them across the map. And oh yeah, anyway, this is the last one of these, and I got more time, so I might. So yeah, with the 749 I tried to come in from this way and got bogged, but yeah, there's the garage trailer that you need to unlock it. And then there's this long, muddy straight road to the K700, which, seeing as I have a few minutes, I think I'll go take a look at. Now, does he have repair points? I think it does. Oh, you stupid little pine tree. Well, it would be really nice to be able to get out of the truck with a chainsaw and take care of them. Now, do you have... Well, that'll do. Drop in the bucket really, but alright. Yeah, there's actually a town over here, well, sort of villagey sort of area, but like I said, I'm only going to show you some of the map. If you want to see the whole thing, you can always download it and explore it yourself. So it'll come up here and check this bit out. Well, at least I get sick of this thing bogging down, and this seems to dig down quite well. I'm not sure if the It's a case of just tyre setup and engine power. Although I've noticed since they did the last update that mud's been kind of weird. So I'm going to do the cheeky thing and come over here. Onto the better ground. I think it was better. So they've stocked the area well with rocks to keep you out. So I'll just go through the trees. Fortunately, despite this thing's size, it's actually quite nimble. Although you do have to watch out, especially amongst the trees, because its speed capabilities will get you into trouble. I mean, as you can see, also I just have no concept of where the front corners of this is, and tend to run it into trees, which just simply helps. It's the case that I actually cannot see what is directly in front of the truck because the truck's there. But yeah, that road off to the left is rather muddy and I'm just trying to avoid it. And there's a spot up ahead where the rocks clear up and you can actually drive at speed. And there's sort of like a low spot where you can cut in and out of that road and just enjoy yourself. Just blast along here. And this saves a lot of time. Yeah, you then have to hop your way over all of these, so you do have to watch out for that and go amongst the stumps. There's a log kiosk up here, so you can sort of, if you have the right equipment, you can load up. And that's it for Obillno. So if you like the video, please drop me a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe for more daily videos, and I will see you next time in Spintires Mudrunner.